Welcome back guys to Final Fantasy 13 with Dysley taking a test and some kind of weird machination ahead of us. It's time to push forward and just take the test that strangely enough Barthandelus has set us out on. The enemy himself wants us to get stronger for his own purposes and nefarious deeds. Before that, of course, we gained a Crystarium expansion and we gained the possibility to go into other Crystarium sections. As you saw, I leveled up Lightning all the way in a normal straight free rolls, but she's got other rolls on top of that. Now the thing about these other rolls is the massive cost to use it. You gain the use of the other roll, which is kind of good, you can say, but you kind of lose a lot of CP by doing it. So you can either grind up to get these other rolls up as fast as possible, or you can kind of save up your CP for a next Crystarium expansion. For example, if I were to go on Fang here, I would really like her to have the Ravager roll at this point in time. However, if I was to go there, it would cost me a load of CP just to even get her base spell of Thunder. It honestly costs something like all the CP she has currently, or even more than that. Look, CP cost of 6,000, so it's kind of not really that worth it early on. You kind of just want to level up all the other rolls, the rolls that they naturally kind of have. Now, I'm not sure what battle party I want to use from here on. Let's just do some quick leveling, because we can gain a lot of abilities, a lot of nice strength, magic and all that from quickly leveling up our guys, but I'm not sure what battle party we really want to go with right now. I mean, it's pretty easy to just use the normal party we've been using, so Fang, Hope and Lightning are the ones we've got used to, but then we miss Haste, which of course Saz has, and other buffs like these that could be really useful. So I'm really unsure. Maybe I could do something like a Saz, Vanille and Lightning build, because Lightning is a good all-arounder, or use Fang. It kind of... we got a lot of strategic things. At the moment, Snow doesn't have all that much to offer. Of course, we want kind of one of Fang or Snow, just to make sure we have a guy to do the kind of commando-y, well, the Sentinel roles is what I'm trying to say. I'm messing everything up! Ah! But apart from that, we'll just level up the guys really quick. It might be good to go Fang, Vanille, and Saz thinking about it. But of course, we'd have to set up paradigms as well. Oh, choices, dilemmas, and all that jazz. There's a way to go this way for a new spell. Lovely job. Synergist as well for him, of course. I'm going to pick up some new abilities from the Synergist tree, that's for sure. The problem with Hope is he specializes in all the defense at the moment, and we kind of need offense. Haste is so good for everything, including healing. I'm kind of slightly convincing myself to use the extra, to use the Saz Vanille combo for the massive debuff damage we can do. Let's just check out, for example, Saz's levels from the Synergist tree. What we can get with him. Because if you can get any defensive buffs, we got Bar Frost and Bar Fire. In fact, these are defensive buffs, the bar spells. Hope just picked up some offensive spells, more or less. So it really is like a trade-off. Do I want to have Hope for the defensive buffs, or do I want to have Saz over there for his offensive buffs? Saboteur roll. Do I really want Lightning in for the Commando and the Ravager and all that, and the healing? I could use Vanille and just do a crap load of D-Shell and all that. It might be good, in fact, to switch out Lightning at the moment for Vanille, thinking about it. It might not be a bad idea. We'll push forward with this party and see how well it can cope. See what we can kill, see if that in front of us is some kind of enemy or not. Here is a bomb, and you know what we're going to do to bombs? We're going to kill it as fast as possible. Circuitron, its name is. A bit long of an introduction there to the episode, but that's kind of what you get when you've just major storyline events has happened and you've got all these CP available with new extended Crystariums. We gain a lot of HP, magic and strength from that. Well, it's not like we can use it on a Pulse Ignite, because man, they tank the damage quite a lot and they deal a lot of damage as well. Come on, just a couple more hits for the stagger. And he's completely disabled, of course. And the big spells start to hit. You're gonna swerve. The main problem with our poor little Fang at the moment is our Saboteur buffs are a bit underwhelming. We could switch to a Commando Lightning and a Vanille debuffer. See, it's all these options right now. I love Fang and she's really great later on, but right now she's probably not one of the best options we have. So right now it's a lot of thinking as we push forward. A lot of considering to switch to this or that, that's for sure. I'm going to need to heal already by the look of it.
We'll see who's left standing.
Do some quick heals and some quick buffs. And the lightning sounds pretty good, and we've managed to put fog on that guy, so we can't use spells anymore. The new thing we picked up while leveling just then. After all, head spin sounds really bad. Ow. We managed to put flinch on this guy, so we're just going to bombard him with attacks, build up that chain gauge and try to lock him down from attacking, but we need to heal Fang again already. Probably not best to provoke them while I'm healing, but we managed to get one of them staggered, so it's time to actually go for the throat. Knock him out with the end thunder. Work on the next guy. It's great that Hope's getting some more attacking buffs, but without haste, it kind of leaves us a little bit wanting still. Keeps going for Fang all the time. I know it's because we provoked with a Sentinel here, because I keep switching to it to heal, but still. Pretty nasty are the guys, that's for sure. Seems like killing these guys is always going to be a chore. It's always going to take a long time. So when we get in this phase, with then Thunder, we just take them down 2 seconds. 4 stars, so we're not exactly that bad. We're near enough the target time that most people will deal with him. We still need to find a better way. I know D-Shell and D-Protect would help a lot, but it's just getting him staggered as fast as possible. What are you, sir? Are you an enemy or just some antiquated object? Thank God you're just a statue. Yep, he's absolutely crazy, Hope. That's for sure. We got more bombs to take care of. We can't tell which way's their face, which is the main issue right now. Otherwise I'd go for a preemptive. We need to take the Circuitrons down ASAP. One more hit. Now for the second Circuitron. The weakness appears to be Blizzard, of course, judging by the fact everyone's using ice spells. So as long as we bring this guy up to stagger as fast as possible. Whoa, what the hell's with this guy? He seems to be more powerful than the guys before. Keep his stagger bar up, put slow on him, that's cool.
You're gonna squirm.
Go for the quick stagger before he gets another attack in and kills Hope. And then attack with our thundered up weapon. Man, that does so much damage. All the thunder going down there. 5 star, 5 star, 5 star. Do we have another treasure chest to pick up here? Nope. There is that section with a billion bombs over here. I bet you anything there's going to be some kind of treasure chest down there. Yes, there is. A little bit worrying, that's for sure. Oh, you turned around, whichever way is your mouth. I know he has eyes and whatnot, but it's really hard to see. Okay, we took one down pretty fast. They didn't blizzard next to each other, so they still got a while to build up their HP, as it were, before they can actually get to the real attacking. As long as they don't attack near other guys, then we're completely fine from their bomby explosions. 5 star! Getting more CP, which is a bit random, of course, because we've already kind of filled up our CP gauge. 8 bomb shells from the bombs. We've already kind of filled up our normal levels. We can of course still gain more levels. But hopefully if we advance through here, we might be able to get another Crystarium expansion. And I'm really hoping soon that, as I keep mentioning, Hope might grab hold of Haste. So what's this section back here for if there's not a single treasure chest? Bombs seeing us from afar. These Pulsewick Knights are the main issue though. Kill Circuitron! Kill him fast! Oh, that Circuitron went down 2 seconds. The moment Fang's our slowest attacker, of course, because she's only got the 3 gauges.
You want some?
Quickly do a little bit of healing, see if I can get some debuffs on him. Slow would be nice. Slow indeed went on. Hope you need to heal yourself, sir. Actually, it's lightning that's doing the healing.
Thanks. Tear it up.
Moving Thunder. As soon as someone attacks, we're going to go for the quick kill. Actually, I don't want to attack until he opens up his chest, so I can deal maximum damage. 8,348 in maximum damage. Probably a death blow going on there. So our party can chew through pretty well. When it comes to a boss, we'll be able to defensively buff up to crazy values, so that's kind of nice. We got the best all-rounder in Lightning. 2 healers aren't bad either. And for all those guys who keep asking me in the comments that it's annoying them that I'm not leveling the weapons, trust me, I will, very soon. Uh-oh, what's up with these? We're not going to get a preemptive on them, I don't think. There's too many facing this way. I don't know if it's going to turn around or not. My guess is no. Oh, they're jumping on me! Slugs of jumpiness! Completely Libra them. They're absorbing my nutrients. They go down pretty fast though. They're weak to fire and ice. And generally getting beaten up. So we can take one literally at a time. We actually have no problem in killing these guys either. I mean, we are more or less in tip-top shape for leveling. And just one guy left. Death blow. But not a 5-star. Obviously that scan start probably delayed us a little bit, that's for sure. We have new enemies down here. Billion of them, in fact. What on earth are you guys then? Alright, kill the leeches first. That's the basic rule I want you to abide by, and then we'll look at what the other guys are. They cast poison, that's for sure. But it doesn't really tick our HP away that fast, so it's not too much of a worry. They seem to do some fairly okay physical damage based on what they just did to Hope. Okay, time to find what you're weak to. Half physical, weak to fire. Everyone sends fire spells and runes in, no problemo. Libra is a girl's best friend, says Fang and Lightning. Fire one more spell. Don't care about the poisons or anything. We have the damage to kill everything. Treasure chests! Lovely, lovely treasure orbs. And a Saint's Amulet. So we got another pack of massive leeches, worms, neutral, whatever they were called. Nocturnally or something. Any treasure chests hidden up here? Nope. Well, time to take on a massive pack of monsters. Oh, you just turned around, didn't you? I was so going to get preempted. Let's do blitzes. Billions of them there, after all. And you guys, do AoEs. They're all so close together. There we go. Firers and the whatnot. All good. They can absorb HP all they like. Go for F so the Blitz hits the most targets. And finish them off. They do not pose much of a threat and they give fairly nice CP for it, so that's kind of cool, even though there's 6 of them. Oh, I hope these guys get fired in the middle. There's 2 staggers. I don't think we're going to stagger the other one in time. We'll just stagger that one the manual way, or just kill it the manual way, because he's got a really high stagger level. When the fires come in, his HP drops like a stone. We're more than enough for these guys. Seems like the enemies are getting weaker as we go along. So there's a right pathway, a left pathway, and the right one is inaccessible. So left it is, deeper into the tunnels, deeper into the maze. And yet again, we're faced with 1,000,000,001 enemies. And I don't think I'm going to be able to get a preemptive, at least without using something like a Deceptor Soul. In fact, they've already seen us. Right, go for the Noctilucale. Kill them as fast as possible so we don't get poisoned and we don't have to deal with so much damage on us. They're the easiest guys to knock out. And after I kill the other one, I might quickly switch over to a healing strategy.
On your knees.
Come on guys, get slowed. Just while I top up my HP really, really fast.
Cheers.
And a buff that will protect me against debuff goes on, of course. It's too bad I don't have in fire or anything. Well, it wasn't the buff that protects against the debuffs. I thought that was what that one was. But either way, they go down nicely as soon as we get a little bit of healing. Make sure we definitely got this fight in the bank. But only a 3-star. For all those monsters there as well, only 560 CP. I was expecting a fair bit more, to be honest. Right, so 2 pathways to head. I wonder as well, but left is the way we want to go. Which begs the question. What is right? So that's behind the gate, it looks like. And a massive pack of those guys. Oh my god. And they didn't see me, so we've actually got them preemptive as well, which means Fang's going to spend 10 years running around. It takes ages to stagger these guys as well, is the funny thing. Come on, Fang. We got J, D, and B, and... They die very fast because their stagger gauge is up so high that they take 1 billion damage from being hit. Now we're only down to 3. Didn't take us long to get down to such a low number, that's for sure.
All in the wrist.
Remember that, guys. If you want to stag someone with a gigantic taming pole, it's all in the wrist.
All in the wrist.
She keeps repeating, in fact.
Let's keep this up.
That was a massive pack, but probably not going to get much CP for it either. So basically, we could use the CP on other crystalline trees, but it's actually not... We should do a sweep of the area, that's what we just did, madame. But it's not actually going to benefit us that much. It's going to give us like tiny HP values or anything as we start off the other trees. It's really something for the end of the game to kind of spec into these other roles. Otherwise, it's something you want to do when grinding massively or finding a really nice area to grind and pick up another skill. Like, for example, lightning as a synergist would not be too bad at the moment because Brave and Faith, I think she just gets Brave, but Brave would be really good, increasing critical damage on both Fang and Lightning. That would be amazing. We've kind of got to weigh in the pros and the cons. Oh, they join in with each other or something? And they get more vicious. Okay, I did not know that would happen. So you're still weak to fire. We don't know what you do as the other ability, but the main thing about it was we were not expecting you to join in. Oh god, this is going to get really bad. Heal yourself, madame. Not quick enough. Phoenix down because it restores more HP.
You're gonna swerve.
Keep the debuffs going on no matter what it is. He deals insane physical.
Thank you. Tear it up.
No, I don't think it's going to happen until he's staggered. It did build up his stagger gauge a bit more for straight attacks. And he very much seems to focus on the one target, attempting to knock it out. So while I can't... Oh, I got a debuff on. Nice.
You're gonna swerve. Thank you. You want some?
Now we can make him flinch a billion times. If he comes forward to attack, I'm just going to cancel and try to... Oh, I didn't really block it. While the other guys are going to work, I can block it really well. If I stagger my attacks like this, we can try to keep him completely stuck, but the Alchemic Ooze, when they join together, are not something we really want to fight. In fact, they make it a 0-star rating quite easily. If we let them join up together, well, we learn something new, that's for sure. Seems like our path is blocked, but we got a secret path to the right to take. Let's go. Off into what looks like some kind of maintenance tunnel. Treasure chests. Always check the dead ends, for treasure chests lie within. A rainbow anklet, thank you. And a mystical door that we won't know what's behind until we take it. Will there be another boss, another bigger challenge by the map, it looks like. More rooms full of monsters. Hello. Newer ones though, that's for sure. Right then, more levers to go out. So we can hit the right spells on him, even though there isn't actually any right spells to hit. Looks like the other one's going to be a buffer.
All in the wrist.
A Stikini. Ah, one of them's a debuffer. That hurts quite a bit. We quickly try to stagger this guy before he just completely destroys our party. The other guy can debuff as much as like. Ah, he casts Stop. Quite vicious, in fact. Hopefully the other guys can finish him before he attacks again. If not, this could hurt quite badly. Thank you. And also somehow heal me, please. Thank you. I've been stopped for 10 years already. Come to take away your buffs, that's for sure. So I need to kind of cure those stops as I get them. I thought it was a slow until I actually looked at the icon properly. And probably we need to go for that guy in the back first. We'll take the physical damage from the one in front, even though he does the really hard physicals with the AoE. And go for that guy next, but there's the next pathway we're heading to, it seems. What is round here, though? Places to jump down. So we need to head to that spot, but we can jump down and engage other enemies already? Or not? Maybe we need to do something there to be able to activate our pathways downwards. Always a possibility. Or we just straight jump. didn't look like I could climb down the ways I was at. It didn't look like there was a second jump point after the first one, so I don't know if I could go down or not that way. But all the same, one guy on his own isn't going to cause me much of an issue. You can spin and attack me as much as you like, guy. Guarantee you I'll be adding damage by the buttload, really. I should have said bucket load, but we're just going to slow it to butt. Slow it to butt? I mean condense it. What am I saying? I was so lost in the attack animations right then. It was ridiculous. Easy fight is easy after all. Give me a treasure chest. It should be your back. Oh, why you turn around at the exact right moment? It's like you can hear me. Alright, go for the Stikini. He staggers faster. And it's the most deadly by far. Not the most deadly if you gang up on him first. Right, scatter knee. Take you down in our usual slow fashion as long as you don't have debuffs on us. It's pretty easy and we're pretty okay. Also, as long as you don't attack Fang, so I don't have to worry about the leader being knocked out, that's great as well. Up you go. Finish him off, guys. Pick him up on the 5-star on him this time round. Just because we're engaging in the right pattern. So this way I can go up and back around or something, or down? Which way are we going? We got lots of like little passageways to go places, but... Okay, that brings us back up here. So what does the other way take us? Just to the other side of the platform? Is that really all there is to it? That seems fairly uninteresting, though something did make a sound, that's for sure. Don't know what, don't know who, don't know what, don't know where. I was expecting something a bit more. We can head round that way and down from that side as well. May as well just head straight down the middle. They're just all ways to get back up and down as you go along, I see. Was there a bomb in that mix there? Is that 2 debuffers and a bomb? Okay, this could be a bit painful. Circuitron has to die first. For the obvious threat he poses us if he explodes. Now stop this guy before Forbidden Dance goes off. I think as long as you're attacking him, he can't do his dance. That we did stagger him right away after all, so that's pretty cool. And keep attacking the highest HP party member. I'm sure it'll go well for you in the future.
You're gonna squirm.
He will. You're beating up my guys. Leave Hope alone. I love that the last hit is launch. So the reason I put Fang as my leader at the moment is because it's so much easier to condense it by playing with a commando, and the computer generally plays Ravagers better using the automatic thing. It just generally makes them move faster, so staggered gauges grow faster. It's a lot easier to use a commando as your main character. You can focus more on stuff like paradigm selection and the whatnot.
Take it a little slower.
We take it a little slower? Stop being such a whiny brat. We're going this way. Through yet another door, but there's probably yet another treasure chest around. No, really? No treasure chests? I am disappointed. But I'm going to end it here for this episode, guys. We're taking part in the Lassie trial at Barthandelus', well, I say request, but it's more like he's just stuck us here, and the only way we have to do anything is to fight our way out. And getting stronger kind of works towards our goals as well. So, join me for more Lassie Trials next episode as we break through these corridors filled with enemies. and see what lies at the end. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys around. Cheers.